My story is also going to be in 8th grade. I think that's probably a peak awkward year phase. But maybe I'll start a little earlier because I think the spectrum of awkward, much like, most things are spectrum, starts at very awkward and very cool. And then a lot of people rest in the middle. And then I rest over there. And I'll help you understand why I just am not cool or I wasn't cool growing up. My parents, they're both professors in the humanities. Yeah, that's why. They had a very strict rule about technology growing up. My sister and I, we were allowed 30 minutes of computer time per week on Saturdays with dial-up, and then only one movie on Sundays. And that was it. That was all. We rotated between Hitch, Big Fat Liar, and Astérix, because my mom is French. But until the age of 9, I thought Hannah Montana was a city. Sometimes, on very, very rare occasions, my mom would let me and my sister watch opera. Do you know what it's like when the girls in your class are dishing on Lizzie McGuire, and the only cultural reference you can bring up is Renee Fleming's astonishing solo in The Marriage of Figaro? I sucked my thumb until 5th grade. The only reason I stopped is because we had a spelling test, and the word was immature. And the teacher said, "Sucking your thumb is immature." That night, I went home, I put a Band-Aid on it, and I quit cold turkey. Because one thing was so much worse than being so awkward and so uncool. And that was being unprofessional. You guys, I wanted to be a professional woman. Because professional women had ideas that people respected. This was when I was younger, obviously not true. But being a professional woman meant you had independence. So, fast forward to April 15th in 8th grade. I find out about this little thing called superlatives. Superlatives in middle school and high school are things that people put in the yearbooks, like the yearbook committee puts in the yearbook, and classmates vote on best smile, class clown, most likely to succeed. I decide it's my mission over the course of the next month, while votes happen, to win most likely to succeed. Thankfully, my folks had loosened up a little bit on technology, and I had a cell phone for emergencies. It was a fabulous chocolate phone that, when my ringtone Pocket Full of Sunshine by Natasha Bedingfield went off, the entire scroll wheel just lit up. I get to school one day, April 15th, I remember it because it's my birthday. I'm feeling great. I got my cell phone, I'm wearing my favorite outfit, which is denim jeans and a denim t-shirt, and then a jean jacket. And things start to go a little off at lunch because I decide to mix up who I sit with to try to gain more votes. And so I sit at the cool kids table. And while they're all trading their Gushers and their Doritos and all of their fun snacks, I pull out the thermos that my mother had packed me of ratatouille. And this kid, Jake Laga, who I had such a crush on, says, "Oh, they should call that crapatouille." By 2 p.m., the school nurse has made an announcement that they are going to be doing scoliosis screenings. It's going to be very simple. She's going to call 15 kids down at a time into her office and line us up against the wall. I get called with Jake Laga's group. And another reason, by the way, that I had decided that as a professional woman, I should start wearing bras. And so I was gonna go bra shopping later that weekend with my mom because nothing screams professional woman like an airy bra. So I get to the nurse's office, she lines us up against the wall, and she tells us, "It'll be so simple. Boys, you'll take off your shirt, we'll check you quickly. Girls, you can take off your shirt, you can leave on your bras, I'll check you, and then you'll be out of here." And I'm like, "Psst, next week I'll have a bra, but this week I don't." She said, okay. So she hands me a hospital gown. She says, go change in the bathroom down the hall. Now, I had been to the doctors before. I knew how these gowns worked. So in the stall, I take off all my clothes. I leave my underwear on. And when I walk back to her office, all 15 kids, the jaws of all 15 kids drop. I go into her room and they just start laughing. And I start crying because it's absolutely humiliating. She makes matters so much worse. She decides to go out there and scold them for laughing at me because I shouldn't have taken off all my clothes. So she checks me, I put my clothes back on, and I'm ready for the walk of shame outside, and I've ruined all my chances at ever being professional, and what a disaster. As I walk out, Pocket Full of Sunshine starts ringing. I pick it up, it's spam, but they don't know that. I go, hello, this is Viv. Oh, the New York Times? Yeah, I'll do an interview. A month later, I won Most Likely to Succeed. Thank you so much.